You're in an airplane, there's no fuel in it, it's about to go down, and the oxygen masks come out. The summit is at oxygen mask.
Here at the summit, we believe that leadership really matters. Every leader can get better if they want to. Your presence here at this event is proof positive that you want to get better.
Leaders are learners. I think that's what you see over and over again.
It's intriguing, it's enlightening, it's engaging.
Man, it is the bomb, it is off the chain.
I think God uses it to help you think about new things, help you dream new dreams, new bigger dreams.
Bill said it best today, getting your bell rung.
Have you had your leadership bell rung recently? Summits are supposed to ring leaders' bells.
There's a concentration of talent, of different topics that frankly, you can find anywhere else.
That's one of the reasons I love coming to the summit, because it's not just pastors speaking to pastors. I'm getting the best of the business world as well.
We are all entrepreneurs. Only too few of us get to practice it.
You don't go to school to learn when the War of 1812 was anymore, because it's easy to find out. What we need you to do is solve interesting problems.
I think Cory Booker summarized the entire day.
This world has forces that will try to crush you, but even worse than that, they will try to lull and seduce you into mediocrity.
Somewhere between our first breath and our last breath, the extraordinary nature that God placed in us is beat out of us, broken out of us, lost to us. And the church needs to be the nurturer of the human spirit.
When Mama Maggie got on her knees and kissed the ground, in that moment, I felt like there's nothing I couldn't do if that woman is praying for us.
If you want to be a hero, do what God wants you to do.
I mean, just the quality of people and the diversity of people, so that you have someone like Cory Booker and then you have a Coptic nun, and you go, okay, that's godliness, that's what I want to be. And you have these two completely diverse role models.
I've been to a lot of things, a lot of Christian things, a lot of leadership things. Never been to one that combines them both, and it's unbelievable.
And following a talk on humility, which I loved, I don't want you to think that it's like, I am the most vulnerable, humble guy in the world. Even if I am.
Great leaders are approachable, have time for you, are other person-centered.
Speaker after speaker have a sense of authenticity.
If you want to see the land filled with water, dig some ditches.
Children cannot go out there and represent their own interests in this. So we, as the adults who know that this system is broken, are going to have to be the ones that stand up and do something about it.
I think as leaders, we need moments where we just pause and pause from the daily routine, the daily busyness of life.
What's great about this conference is that I get filled as a Christian and I get filled as a leader.
That's my prayer, that I won't ever forget the impact of what I heard here so far.
How do we prepare to break through our cultural sound barriers to lead the church forward to a global future?
Wherever you are, God has called you to be a steward over a vision. A steward over a vision for the specific reason of changing something in a community or a world or a family or a nation. You tell me why your next 5 years couldn't be your best 5. Why go out with a whimper? I mean, why hobble to the end? Why not break the finish line in a full sprint?